Alright, well, go on my people, so hear what I'm saying, yeah? This Mover video has been a highly anticipated one. Mover to me was my favourite rapper for a while. This guy had endless potential, but it's a tragic story, man. He threw his entire life away for a fake Rolex. Let's chat about instant gratification, because it's a common theme on my channel. Guys have the potential to make it big. Their party club music is making waves across the country. I know certain man blow after they done the madness. I know that's what happened to SJ. That's why you gotta be on your best behaviour at all times, because you never know when you're gonna blow. You can take off out of nowhere because it can happen at any time. You could have put a tune out a year ago. Next thing you know, it's just randomly got a mil views. That's why you gotta be on your best behaviour at all times, because you never know when you're gonna blow. You can take off out of nowhere. Meanwhile, you was rolling around the hood with a defeated mindset, defeated mentality. But it's common in the ends for this kind of thing to take place. Giving up for £20, that's a sign of low self-esteem. No one gets to the point where they're giving ockers in an alleyway unless they're being traumatized and giving up. Gal who throw it back for their whole ends, they're defeated, they're traumatized, they've given up, guys. Once you deep the whole matrix and wake up, you can never go back, because robbers, trappers, they gave up on life, so now they just go for instant, easy, quick, efficient peas. You should be thinking about building something long term. You can't give ockers for the rest of your life. The thing is, yeah, movers, boys, chemo, I don't know about the whole beef and all that, but I heard this certain man, I think he snaked him or something like that. The thing is, mover, even if you're real, bro, even if you're real, your brethren, they'll snake you, do all this, man. There's no honor in the streets, there's no dignity, there's no brotherhood in the streets. A lot of these guys, they want quick and easy money, but that's just not how the world works. If you want something, you gotta go and earn it through becoming a highly valuable person. There's no shortcut to that. Robbing provides no value, you're literally taking it. So that's why Mover got put away. He was a valuable person with the music he put out. If you can make it independent, then you're good. A lot of these rappers, they're trying to make it big in pen. And cool, Mazza L20, real rapper, real talent. Cool, Mons Malone, he's real with it. I think if you're real and you keep putting things out into the universe, just keep putting things out, then eventually you'll blow. And that's just the law of the universe, cause just be real, keep putting things out into the universe, be proper, passionate about it, and eventually God just blows you up. That's what happens, man. You gotta earn it though. God, he gives rewards to those who just go hard for his cause. And you gotta go hard for God's cause no matter what. We're gonna talk about legit money right now. Legit money, it's the greatest thing. It's money you can use for investments, for assets, all of that. Legit money, it can change your family's life. It can change the trajectory of your bloodline. These big kingpins, they're all getting locked up. I seen that case of the kingpins getting like 100 years combined. These man, they're addicted to seeing the money. They could have just took a couple mil, called it a day, but they have an addiction, man. You can't retire when you're at that point. You'll be grafting for your entire life. But these rappers, a lot of them are lazy, but they don't want to clock into the 9 to 5 shift. The 9 to 5 is necessary. There's no skipping it. If you want to skip the 9 to 5, you got to live life like you got a gun to your head. I recommend 9 to 5 with a weekend side hustle, and also the side hustle before work for young men under 25. Juice Out the Catty is everything to me. Juice Out the Catty is that alter ego, cause you got to invent an alter ego and another identity where you're just a psycho, where you go insane to put your mum in that crib, to pay off your parents' mortgages. You got to do something like that, man. It's got to become a necessary thing. Get rich or die trying, like what 50 Cent said. A lot of guys in the hood, they don't think they can make it legit. They don't think it's possible. Potter Papers living it up. Movers in the bin. Man, these guys, they go crazy in the bin. That guy from OFB had to go to his mum's funeral with chains on, surrounded by the feds. It's a brutal reality, man. You don't even get to experience your mum's funeral with any dignity. You can't even do anything. Prison's a humiliation ritual. They treat you like an animal, like a child. You're a man baby in there. Them man think prison's gonna be about Latina backshots, Lengyal, Love Island, smoking spliff, playing PS4, FIFA. Prisoners are at the bottom of the society, man. Even if it's enjoyable like that, all these enjoyments are just instant gratification as well. Have you deeped that? PS4, instant gratification, gaming. I don't believe in gaming. I'll make a whole video about that if you might want to. But even if prison is on the surface enjoyable, even if it looks like, woo, we're in prison right now, yeah, it's a psychological slow death. This cycle, man, it only ends two ways, in a grave or in pen. And when you're in pen, it's a psychological slow death. Your girl, she's not gonna hold you down for 17 years. Like, are you mad? She's gonna be out there doing her thing, man, within like 6 months. Nah, 6 months is like a stretch. All these man in their tunes, women obsessed. All their tunes, it's about bad bees, in the music video, bad bees, throwing it back, tight dresses, all that, hair done up. The thing that a lot of people don't speak about, these bad boys are the biggest simps. They're all simping hard. Their whole life they're dedicated to getting bitches. The whole thing, yeah, they'll go do roll, they'll go slice up someone, they'll risk their life. They'll go trap for 12 hours a day just to get some girl, just to impress some girl, just to wear a chain, just to wear some Giuseppe's and all that. No, man, you man don't deep it to that level. I knew a guy, he had a trap line. He worked in a warehouse as well. He was doing 12 hours a day shifts just to get a girl a designer handbag. That whole thing just to get a girl designer handbag. He was grafting his entire life away just for like, them man, they want to buy a girl. What's that handbag called again? Birkin. That Birkin bag trend, man. That thing, that's just designed to keep everyone poor. Once you deep this whole reality that we live in, deep down, the whole matrix, all this materialism, it's all fake. It's all just sales tactics and marketing just to convince you into buying things. Really and truly, that designer handbag cost £20 to make, manufacture. They got some child slaves in Bangkok and all that. Pattaya. You man don't know about Bangkok, Taiwan. These places, they're mad. These places, they're designing handbags. £50 maybe at a stretch. All of it is just conditioning and brainwashing. You don't need designer. You need freedom. You need to take your family into a position of where you don't have to worry about bills. Your girl, she's not gonna hold you down for too long because she's gonna be going corny, whining. But like, that's the thing, man. I make jokes out of it, but it's true. She's not gonna hold you down. Mover had infinite potential. He could have been touring right now. Arguably better than Potter. I don't know if I'm biased or something, man, but it must be a slow burn knowing you can't enjoy that. Let's look at Mover's lyrics, man. Yeah, I think that Armani, up in Arrows, all I think is Armani. These man, designer. Too focused on designer. Designer makes you broke. These wealthy guys, they ain't on any of that. I'm so mad, I'm so passionate about it because these wealthy guys, these guys that are controlling everything, these elites, these man are on a Vladimir Putin strict cutthroat mindset. They're just clocking in every day. Sorry guys, there's some waste man with a chainsaw, man. Outside my yard, there's a waste man with a chainsaw cutting down a tree. What are you doing, you pagan? I'm trying to change British history here. You're cutting with a chainsaw. Listen, man, robbing is optional. Trapping is an option. People say they can't get a job. You can if you're hungry enough for it. A lot of man, they don't have the hunger. They don't have that fire in their belly. So that's why they have to submit to instant gratification. Getting it legit is very, very difficult. Well, it's difficult if you think it's difficult. It's easy if you think it's easy. I hear what I'm saying, man. The streets need to hear this. Free all the real ones in pen. Free all of them. Free all the ones that want to make something of themselves and they're desperate, they're hungry to come out, be on some good, positive things. Hear what I'm saying? If you've hit rock bottom, that's a sign that you need to go hard. You need to go hard. You need to go all into your dreams, your goals. It's time to make it work. This has been Juice Out the Catty and I'm out. Bang.